still on INEC and the elections. Days after the family of Mrs. Amina Zakari, INEC National Commissioner, who was appointed to chair an INEC ad hoc committee to spearhead the collation center, came out to tell politicians to leave Mrs. Zakari out of politics. The presidential candidate of the ACPN, Dr. Ezekwesili, has come out to say the president and Mrs. Zakari are related. Mrs. Ezekwesili alleges that Amina Zakari's father was married to President Buhari's sister. She insists that there is a conflict of interest and Amina Zakari should have nothing to do with the elections, describing her as an interested party. According to Mrs. Ezekwesili, the appointment of Amina Zakari as collation center officer brings to question the credibility of INEC, and she was speaking about this on our program. Hard copy.
It's a shame they're lying. They know that the president's sister was married to Amina Zakari's father. So there is definitely a strong relationship. I am not part of the party that talked about blood relations and relationship. I know there is no blood relationship, but I know that there is such proximate relationship, and that relationship used to be thrown around until it became a problem.
But does it hold water that
does.
INEC has said that she will not be directly involved in
She shouldn't be at all involved in any task that concerns the conduct of the 2019 elections. She's an interested party to the extent that, because, I mean, in the global definition of conflict of interest violation, I was one of those in Transparency International, of which I am a co-founder, that defined the framework on conflict of interest. So there is a conflict of interest violation.
Does this affect your confidence in INEC? Are you confident?
It actually does. It actually does. And what I believe that should happen is that if we want the highest level of electoral integrity, Amina Zakari, who is a professional in her own right, she should continue to be a commissioner, but don't put her in the conduct of 2019 elections.